Chuba, Ashuda, Chuba.
Nobody reads anymore. That's why y'all so easily manipulated. So let me say this real quick and real clear. Y'all don't read anymore. That's why you don't believe anything. Fake headlines, you eat it up. Random post with zero facts, you repost it. And the wild part, you think you're woke when nigga, you ain't even well read. So let's talk about how being allergic to reading is turning this generation into blind followers. Y'all believe whatever fits your mood. You know, you read half a tweet and think you understand economics. You see a TikTok with sad piano music and suddenly you're a mental health expert. You believe anything that sounds good, even if it makes no sense. Why? Because you don't verify, you don't study, you don't look deeper. You react, not research. Back in the day, people read books, journals, and essays. Now y'all base y'all worldview off a post with pretty colors. Motherfucker, I don't know what them niggas be saying. But this internet gave you information, but no discipline. Don't get it twisted. We don't have knowledge problem, you know? We have an attention problem. All the answers you want are out there, but you're too distracted to lock in. You'd rather watch 6 hours of TikToks than read one chapter of a book that can actually shift your mindset, bro. And that's why they keep playing with you. The CIA is literally doing the Irish jig from fucking Sinners. Like, y'all saw how that nigga was going, bro. Y'all saw how he was doing that shit. Like, he was in that shit. Especially a little flutter kick in the air. Hello. Sound effects and shit. And that nigga hit that shit so hard. But, you know, they are, though. Because you don't read. You can't think. You can't process shit. They don't ask. They don't ask why. They just ask what's trending. Motherfuckers is just an autopilot. Like, I don't know what to say. At the end of the day, y'all think it's really a coincidence that school never taught you how to read contracts or never taught you how to read credit reports, never taught you how to read between the lines. Nah, they want you distracted. They want you misinformed because the less you read, the easier it is to feed you fake info, like fake news, fake empowerment. You know, you're too lazy to read it, so you just believe it. And now you're angry over things that never happened and broke over things you could have avoided if you just read. Me included, I am the king of this. I don't be reading shit. I just skim over it and I'll be like, thinking I know shit, but I don't, bro. I don't be knowing. Well, it's not that. I'm actually like, I be studying shit sometimes for sure, especially the shit I'm be like actually interested in. But you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't take me too much. If I really want to do it, I'll study it. But like, some of y'all niggas, y'all some tweaks. Motherfuckers went to school. I forgot, but this ChatGPT era, this whole COVID shit, this shit fuck niggas up. But, you know, nobody can prevent a pandemic. Reading ain't just for nerds, it's for winners. You think the CEOs, the millionaires, the people making moves don't read? They consume knowledge like it's oxygen. Meanwhile, you brag about not reading. They're always students, bro. They're always learning. It don't matter if the motherfucker, Mark Cuban will, yeah, I love, that's pharmaceutical? Dude, I love, like, I just read an article, or I just skimmed over an article saying, like, he got into pharmaceuticals because of his friends and other shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking Mark Cuban's not in pharmaceuticals normally, nigga. Mavericks. His heart is not in that shit. But what does he do? He studies. He studies so he can what? Make money. See the trade-off? But anyway, I'll go back to say, meanwhile, the whole time you kind of like bragging that you don't read, or like you just, oh yeah, I don't read, man. Still get by pretty good. Like, or the occasional books are boring. I don't know, bro. At the end of the day, being broke is boring. Being dumb is boring. I ain't gonna lie. Being manipulated is boring, bro. So, like, you can't fight a war with emotions, but you can fight a war with information. Reading is the gym for your mind, and your brain keeps skipping leg day. So yeah, keep skipping the books, keep ignoring the fine print, keep believing everything on your For You page, but don't act shocked when they use your lack of knowledge to play you like a puppet. This is King Caleb, Uncut. And I'm telling you, pick up a book or you gonna keep getting picked apart.